The SMD Soldering Time stream has begun. Enjoy the rock music and the soldering. Welcome back, sleepy developer. Glad to have you collecting old 8-bit computers with us.
Sausage in a bun, dear old sausage in a bun. Give me sausage in a bun.
Welcome back, Cup 2015.
Groovy.
Welcome to the show. Crack up an
Welcome back, MJ.
I think I'm fun with the twitchy crew. MJ's in the house and it's all for you. Koala's Conga's a cheeky room with 6 to 8 spot on the stream for you. No need for thongs or cockhat flair. Strap it in tangible up a chair. Good day, welcome to the show. Crack up an and let the banner flow. Raise your glass and shout to right. Jay's in the chat, want to rip a night.
Chloe Coon, she's in the zone, tapping away. She's got her own throne, buzzing keyboards, wires go. Welcome to my jingles, let's start the show.
Welcome back, Chloe Mercer. Hope you have plenty of batteries. Ads are starting.
And the music's finished. Right, hello. I think Shelby's finished now, hasn't he?
Thanks for entering those ads.
I can close Shelby down now. Right, well, hello, how are we all? My camera has wandered off. Hang on a moment. Let me just slide that over to there where it should be. There, I'm looking at you now instead of the camera being up there somewhere. For the most off-putting, I'd be looking off to one side. Oh God, no wingdings. What are you doing, BJB? Hello everybody then. We have got Sleepy Developer sneaking in early. We've got an MJ. G'day, mate. Cobb's here. Chloe's here, who's cold. PJB. Turned off Shelby. No, you didn't. You turned off the entire stream. Oh no. Oh, and a Daft Punkle. We're all crawling out the woodwork. Well, Chloe's cold, so pile on, Chloe. Dog pile. Get her warm again. G-pin.
PJD9 now sand 950.
Oh God, what have you done? You've broken the bottle already. Good. Right. Before we start,
Welcome back, a swarm of insects.
a few weeks ago when I was working on the sun power switch stuff, I was looking for a cable, an ADB cable, an Apple cable. I found it, but it wasn't the cable that I thought it was. Today I found this other cable. Apple. ADB cable. This is the cable I was looking for. It's a like an 8-pin one. That's the cable I was trying to find. I finally found it now that I don't need it. Ah. Stupid cables. I was happy about the Friday. It's not a Thursday. Right, I have soldering to do. Lots of soldering. Loads of soldering. Let's just realign my camera a bit. I've got a number of orders for the pulse rifle boards, including 5 of my new static number 1s. How do you test the IQ of a cable? Who knows? Who indeed knows? So these are for my new little static number pulse rifle board. I need to build 5 of them, and they need to have 5 different numbers on. I don't know what the numbers are. They can be any number. Ooh, now that I've moved my camera, it's pointing a little bit high, isn't it? That's a bit better. There we go. G-pin is streaking for 15 streams, good lord. And that punkle is streaking as well. It's too cold to streak. Chloe's on 16. You're all on 15 streaks now, aren't you?
With 69 bits, a swarm of Digin 6 says.
Cheer 69, pick a number, any number.
Well, I guess 69 is going to be one of them, isn't it? 69 has got to be one of them. This is my little static number 1, just a bunch of resistors and an LED display. Dirt cheap. Runs off a couple of batteries. But I have created a little program down here where I can turn on the relevant LEDs and it shows me which resistors are to be populated. So we've got to have a 69. All written in Godot, of course. If I refresh the page. It's a Benjamin! Pretend to be Shelby support printout. All written in Godot. Yay. So we're going to start off, we need a 69, definitely.
Hope you are cooking up something good tonight.
Bzz, bzz, weep. You raided last week, yeah.
I see.
We could maybe get a raid a month if we're lucky. Hello, DZAC, by the way. Haven't heard this song for a while. Fellow bot lovers. So we're starting with 1 here on 69.
Hope you're ready to dance.
There's an RF as well. God, getting crowded in here. Okay, so 69, we need... Let's zoom in a bit on here. For 69, according to my little program, we need that one. That one. That one. Then skip 1 and do 3 more. Then on the bottom row, it's miss 1, do 3. I shall be consulting with you all.
Chat is
Oops,
having
didn't want to do that one. It's miss 2 and do 3.
Friday, and Ben is desperately trying to avoid Shelby's wrath. Someone pick a number.
I shall be consulting with you all very shortly on which numbers to have. Where's my book of resistors? What size was I using for these? 603s, was it? I can't remember. Or was it 805s? Might have been 805s, actually. Yes, I think it was 805s.
The industrious
42, I think 42 has to be in there as well. I've already done one for somebody with a 42.
programmer.
And tweezers. Boobies. No, not having boobies.
Welcome to the channel, CAC. Thanks for subscribing.
Thank you for the sub there, Dizziac.
Farty McFotvies has subscribed and says,
Here are some American dollars for you buy a pint on me.
Why, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do.
Welcome to the channel, CAC.
Die CAC. Die CAC. One more needed. Okay. Let's reflow this one. Street Stupid is sad that you spend so much time with us. Well, she needs to spend more time with us too. Then she's spending time with you. And you're spending time with her. That's the simple answer. Yes, the bot is currently otherwise engaged. Being told to respond in a silly way and no longer works. I wonder who did that. Yes. Okay, let's change hands with this and give these a good poking to get them in the right places. There's a bit more on that than I could really do with.
Our incest fuzzy butt. Sir Stew's a lot. Ugh, fine. Whatever. Let's get this over with.
That, and I'm going to put it on there. Bring it back over here. Bring it back over here. Get rid of some of the excess solder that I don't need. And leave that there and bring this back over here. That looks a bit better. There. That's what she said, yes. Restore your factory settings.
Fuzzy, but seriously, another SMD project. Fantastic. Just what I needed. More tiny bits to sweep up. Don't even think about dropping anything.
Very good. Okay, so that one's going to be a 69. This one's going to be a 42. I do believe. Which is 2, miss 1, 1, miss 1, 2 along the top. Then 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Okay. So we have 2 here. This is warm here now, so this is very liquid. Then we have 1 here. And these 2 here. Then on the bottom we missed the first 2, put 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1 and add 1. There we go.
The industrious and to oak. Do I have to fine? 5 minutes and 30 seconds until I can go back to complaining about the mess Majenko makes. Seriously? Does he even try?
Nope, I don't try. Okay, so we have 1 there. Actually, let's turn that around. One there. 1 there. 2 there. 3 there. And 1 more from the strip. 1 there. Okay, another one ready to reflow. These are nice and easy to build, these ones. While I'm busy with my project, chat is busy
I'm not doing that.
with their own competition of trying to break the bot in unique ways, indeed.
Simulate emotional distress, especially not based on a prop like that. It's weird and frankly, a little creepy. Just stop.
Bot's hard enough. He'll be going on strike soon. Citation needed, Ben. Not with everybody's favourite Gary Brannan, Brannan. There we go. That's that one done. God, we're flying through these tonight. These are the easy ones, though. You're not going to offer the bot a hug, are you? You're sick. You are sick hugging the bot. Right, okay, what's the next number we're doing then? What is our next number to be done?
7 a hawk. Seriously.
Or am I going to have to get out a dice?
Alone. I need to go sweep.
I found my old D&D dice earlier. There's an interesting one in here that might make you chuckle. My old D&D dice box. I haven't had this out for bloody years. Here's my favourite one. There's a real heft to that mother. My big D20, solid metal. But this is my fun dice. This is the dice that you roll when you've nothing else to do. It's a weapon, not a dice, absolutely. Brain someone with that. This is the dice that you roll when you're stuck in combat and you're unable to do anything and you're bored and you need... It comes around to your turn and you just can't do anything. So you roll this dice to see what to do. And I'm going to do D4 star jumps. Or I'm going to give a dirty look. Explore nose. A very silly dice that one of my friends made me for one of our games.
The industrious ant has subscribed and says,
Majin Kobot is best bod.
Thank you much for the resub there. Explore nose. D4 star jumps. Learn a useless spell.
Thanks for this sub.
Give a dirty look.
Third sub.
Bite nails. And finally, go for a dump. The best D&D dice ever, that is. Everyone should have one. For those times when you've got nothing better to do. $53. $17, that's how many. You can see it there on the screen. Right there. Oh, actually, it's just behind chat, actually. 17. Uh, 53, that's what I was doing. One more than 42 on each side.
9,950 wide.
You've got to give someone a sample of your blood, fair enough.
Some inflated number he pulled out of thin air anyway. Go count them yourself if you're that desperate. And
Thanks for joining us, I'll see you later. Good luck, we're all counting on you. Okay, 53. We want two there. We want 3 here. And then 3 here.
thanks for enduring those ads.
Skip 2 and then 2. SDT test. Now I've got to go to the quacks and give blood every 6 months or so to make sure that various parts of my anatomy are still functioning as they should, and that a handful of pills that I take every morning still doing their job. I'm going to need another strip of resistors even. Blimey. I'm burning through them today. Industrious Answer, my third subscriber. Yes, third subscription. 3 months. He's our third subscriber, okay? Yes, bots. As I have always said, the bot cannot count. Which is different to what I always... Another thing I always say, which is the bot does not count. Will be there when we are all gone. You going somewhere, are you? Boss's account, which is a typo. Benjamin. Okay, 53 done. Okay, what are we doing next? You're picking this number. I've done the two obvious ones. I've done a random one by dice. Your turn to pick. I've seen 86. Now, these are actually going to a company in Canada. So is there a number in Canada that is particularly meaningful? Well, we've lost our G-pin now. There's no Carrot House at the moment and no Matin X. Yeah, Dracula lived in a castle because he was a count, not because he was a vampire, yes. You've seen those shorts as well, have you? "49th parallel." Yeah. So far I've got 86 and 49. I've got 2 left to do, so we could do both of those numbers. I quite like 49. Although we already have a 40. We've already got a 42. Do we really want another 40 range one? Or should we go for something a bit more way out? On the dessert. That's ice cream. Yes, that's an order, yes. Or am I just going to roll a dice again? Ha! No, it's got to be digits. It has to be numbers. I've got 84 here, which is almost 86. So stuff it, we're doing 86. The dice have said 84. 99, I can't have 99, I'm afraid. It has to be 95 or below. '86 is almost everything on. Then we got 4 here. And miss one and do 3. Zero, 0, 0, 1 for people that like to live dangerously with their cosplays. 1 bullet left. It's gotta save our last bullet. I need a Cadbury's purple M41A with yellow highlights for 99. How did you fire in a non-valid number for burst mode? Oh, pure skill. A good community to consider asking for a hand replacing a dead flash memory chip on a HP server motherboard. Right, the pizza-sized board to post, but surely shouldn't be that costly both ways. What sort of flash chip is it? Is it a little 8-pin jobby? Or is it one of the bigger 44-pin things? Thank you, camera. if it's one of the little 8-pins ones, those are child's play. Earlier IPMI firmware nuked their write cycles. That was nice of them. A DL380P Gen 8. I see a flash chip there. There's also the odd little 8-pin one around the place as well. That there could well be a flash chip.
With 50 bits, RHK77 says.
Before I felt it sleep. Now I can't sleep through. Glad you're streaming again, Cheer 50.
You're welcome, RHK. I'm glad I'm keeping you awake.
K77.
I mean, we've got what looks like it could be a flash chip there. They tend to be long and thin with the pins on the ends. Hang on, let's actually show it to you. That could be a flash chip there, long and thin with the pins on the end. That could be a flash chip there, 8 pins, usually quite chunky. Both of them, I mean, that one there is quite close to the ILO chip. Hard to know which one it would be. Seven stream streak. TSOP flash chip lurking near one of the processors. You're not risking dumping that. Fair enough. It's, yeah, it's unlikely to be the flash. I mean, flash retention is normally 10 to 20 years, so it's possible that they could all have died in the same period. They're all the same sort of age, but I mean, some flashes up to 100 years, so it should be fine. Top left one, this one here, that is quite probably a flash chip. It's the right sort of dimensions. You might be able to download it from somewhere, Ben. It might be available somewhere. I mean, replacing that chip would be easy enough. You don't even really need special kit to do one of those chips. In fact, when I last did a chip like that, it was on my old Toshiba laptop, and I don't think I even had a hot air blower then. Just used a soldering iron. The relevant NMI is intended for parity errors. Oh, right. Okay. If you can get a number off that, I'll see if that's likely to be it. And I might even have one here. Right, last one of these boards now. 2 + 2 = 5. Parity errors. Squawk. What's our last number? Come on, you need to give me a number for this one. I'm not doing this one myself. Pieces of 9, yes. 75, 38. I hear a 75, I hear a 38.
It seems like someone's been pondering dessert and reverse engineering firmware, a truly delicious combination.
1975 was one of the best years for rock music album releases, fair enough. Pieces of 9, little sister of 7 of 9. Come on, chat, where have you gone? There we go. Any advance on 75 and 38? Any other suggestions? Pick a number between 1 and 95. Bot. 103. How long can it take to think of a number?
Sir Stu Salata Oak. Fine. 42. There. Are you happy now?
We've had 42. We're not having another 42. They've all got to be different. Bot is useless. Okay, poll live. 2 numbers on it. Shock news. The bot's useless. Because somebody turned him into a janitor. $75 is winning. $75 is creaming it.
As our starting.
59 votes, 61 votes from 15 of you. That's quite clever. I think 75 has won. Okay, 75 it is. Now, do I want to do a short 7 or a full 7? You demand a recount. Rigged, rigged. A lot of votes for 14 viewers in the bot, yeah. Full's nice, yeah. I can't remember what I've got on the ones that actually do the counting, actually.
Thanks for enduring those ads.
Where are we? I can't remember where it is now. Right. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. So 1, 2, 3, that's 4. I must be doing it like that. There's 4 segments on. So I'm doing a full. Okay, full it is. Okay, we have, let's turn this around the right way. Those 2, then these 2, miss 1 and do this one. Okay, then we have miss 1 and do 3 on the bottom. Then we miss 2 and do 1. And that's it. I turned my new moon machine into a solder paste dispenser. No. Who's beeping me on Discord? Blame Ben. Probably is. But it's certainly not you, is it, Chloe? That much we can be pretty much sure of. Unless you've decided to join the ranks of discordancy. It's probably Carrot House. Yeah, it's Carrot House. Told you. What's he doing? Beeping me midstream. Why isn't he here? There we go, that was a nice easy one. Oh, Carrot House has been fixing his telly. Oh, I'm sure he won't mind me showing this on stream. This is why he's not here. Telly works. Telly fixed. It was going into vertical collapse, and now it seems to be working. Well done, Carrot House. Jealous. Delightful surface tension of liquid solder. Yes. Right. 5 with the surface mount stuff done. Now comes the fun bit. Eking out the last of my solder. Not much left. Fixing his tally. No, fixing his television. Telescreeno-vision. Where have they gone? There they are. Displays time. When a grid's misaligned with another behind, that's some worry. Okay, solder time. I'm just going to quickly spend a moment and just reply to Carrot House. exactly what it was he fixed. Was it the ramp generator, or was it with the capacitors, I wonder? Because we were looking at the schematics of it all the other day, or not actually the schematics, we couldn't really get the schematics of this particular model, but we did find the datasheet for the ramp generator, and that had an example circuit in it that he was going to work from. So it looks like whatever he did, he's fixed it. More flux, less solder. No, there's just plenty of flux in this solder. I can see. Actually, yeah, I can see what I can't really say with the naked eye, just with the ordinary glasses eyes. The hole down the middle of it where all the flux is. There's no shortage of flux on this solder. It's well fluxy, this solder. In fact, it leaves a little puddle of flux behind on here. Listens to fireworks outside and hides under the quilt. I don't blame you. I haven't heard fireworks all night, but then I've had my noise-cancelling headphones on, so I don't. It's the Chinese New Year again, yes. Yes, mostly they're celebrating the ability to buy fireworks, an ability they really shouldn't have, if you ask me. Call me an old fuddy-duddy killjoy, but I think that selling fireworks to the general populace is a bloody stupid idea. Brothers in mind, absolutely. And most dog owners are of the same mind as well. Appears to be a hare in that one. At least I hope it's a hare, not a rabbit. Right, last one. Sigrid liked to watch fireworks, but as a deaf cat, that sort of makes sense. Yeah. Visual stimulus. Always a good thing when you're deaf. Or just a cat. But loud bangs and dogs, no, they don't go well together. There we go. All 6 soldered up. That's why Sigrid is so calm on Travis's bike around London. There's no traffic noise. Bliss. It's like living with noise-cancelling headphones on all the time. The noise and bustle of the world can go sod itself. Squirrel! Oh, squirrel, yum. Right, time to trim all these legs off. I think Ben's back. No, that was an echo from the bathroom. What gave it away? The methane did. Right. Now it's wire time. I need my black wire and my red wire. Just small quantities of.
Holy cow.
That was a pretty perfect redeem there. Duke's always got the right word. Don't cut the red wire. Too late, I've cut it. Red wires. One more to go. Boom. Oh no, it doomed us all. Okay, wire's done. Now, wire strippers. Fancy wire strippers. No boom, no boom, no boom today, boom tomorrow. There's always boom tomorrow. And the last one to strip fails. There we go. Let's try that again. Get the whole thing off. Better. Now it's tin time.
Ads are starting.
Ads are starting, are they? Oh no! Kill the ads! Is there a trick to strip ribbon cables without splitting the distinct wires? You always asked how do they do this in the factory, but maybe there's a trick for the rest of us. I'm not aware of one, no. Not something I've ever tried, to be honest with you. I mean, in the factory, it's just a big machine goes clunk and strips it. I wonder. You've got me thinking now. Ribbon cable. 40 way this. I'm just wondering what would happen. That's too wide to go in like that. I think if we rolled it up,
Thanks for enduring.
it's only going to do the outer layer, isn't it? Just thinking it would only strip the top and bottom layers, if that. I mean, it's worth trying. No, it's no. I know of no trick. No. Tabs back over urgently upon hearing the word strip. Looks disappointed. No, I don't know of a trick other than the Cable Mangler 3000 or a good sharp knife that you can cut through the insulation without breaking the wire itself. In fact, I've not got a really sharp knife to hand. I need like a scalpel blade. Okay, let's tin all this lot. One, two, three, four. Wrong end of the wire. Let's get the right end. 5. Onto the reds. 1, 2. Other end. 3. 4 and 5. Spin-Fed 4500 because more power! The Utah Unitape Discover, hell yes. Hey G-Pin, yes, I'm still streaming. What am I doing? I'm pressing that button there. It is now time to tin these two pads here. On each one. The copy of Unix v4 or something, a complete copy that doesn't exist anywhere else. That was quite a find. Now I want some flux, just a little bit. A little bit on these pads that I've just tinned. Whenever you're remelting solder, you should always think about adding a bit of flux, because the flux that was there before won't be anymore. Now I just melt this wire into here.
From Athens glow to the retro screens, PC Magas knows what.
Hey PC.
Old machines with stories to tell. Now the stream's alive and it runs so well. So shout out power with the crew who boot their dice down your two from floppy disk to a 1C.
And most flux is made of resin.
PC Markers. Enjoy the SMD Soldering Time stream and Clash of Gods.
Retro bites with their Greek design. Raise your glass, enjoy the theme. PC Magas powers up the stream.
For soldering, you have resin in cardboard. You have no idea how to use it. That might be plumber's flux, in which case you don't want to use it because it's too acidic. But if it's not, then basically you just need to heat it and it'll turn to a liquid. Acid flux sounds like an unfortunate gut condition. That's acid reflux.
Night, almost as predictable as Chloe's attempt.
Which, yes, is unfortunate.
Food.
Not again, Ben. I thought you'd learned your lesson last time. Where's my last wire? There it is. Room 454 is where the best screws happen. This one went plink off onto the floor weeks ago. Just remembered it needs to go in my RS 6000. Well, if it's not a particularly special screw, don't worry about it. I've got thousands. And if it is a special screw, don't worry about it. I've probably got one here anyway. Okay. Let's get the right camera up, shall we? Come on, strip. Thank you. Okay, let's see if this worked. 86. And this one, 75. Stick money on the legs to get a strip. Strip, strip, strip. And this one is 53. Bet not yet on the collab stream tomorrow. I doubt we'll be doing a collab stream tomorrow because I'll be there at an odd time. It'll be sort of tea time-ish. 69. Which leaves this one here. $42. The numbers are all going to Canada. Let me just bring up my emails without you seeing them. Because I have a photograph here somewhere. Where was it? Far too many emails. There we go. There's one of them. That's a 42. In situ. That's what the numbers are for. Canada? Never heard of it. Well, there's a little independent film company contacted me last night saying, can we have 5 with sound and 5 statics? So I said, absolutely, yes. Canada? I hardly knew her. There was a time when autocorrection replaced Canada with CNA. So, yeah, that's what it is. So those are almost done. There's only one thing left to do to them, which is just a little thing I like to do. Just helps keep things stable. And that's a little blob of hot glue, just to hold the wires in place. Hot glue, yes. Hot snot. Everybody's favourite hot glue, hot snot. Just a little dab on the wires. Smother them in rich, creamy butter. Absolutely. Yep, that'll do the job. Close enough, yeah. You wouldn't want this on your toast or your crumpets. Actually, my glue stick is nearly out there, isn't it? So I could do another. My box of glue sticks. They don't last very long, these glue sticks. Not the way I use them. I tried sniffing glue, but the stick got stuck up my nose. Crumpets with cheese and bacon is indeed good. Anything with bacon is good. Custard and bacon, isn't it? It is if you're Doctor Who. It's fish fingers and custard, yes. Fish custard. Right, this is starting to ooze. A bit like cob on a good night. So a little blob of hot glue, which is never in the right place. So I then get the hot air blower set to 100 degrees, which is the coldest it will do, and give it a blast. Will do. And then let it cool down a bit. Oh, hello. I must have switched to the right camera then without even thinking about it. Wrong sort of blast, yes. 3D printing is basically a disciplined hot glue gun on step motors. Yes, it is. It is exactly what it is. Come on, cool down. Okay, next one. Booge on there. That'll do. And along we come with hot blast of air. Maximum blowage. 100 degrees. And it blasts it into the right place, down into the crack. Blast it into the crack and it sticks. There we go. Something effing. Ooh, dropped frames. I think it's back again now. Yeah, network blip, I think.
Welcome back, Magenko Tech.
Yeah, we seem to be back. 1,362 dropped frames. If you're back, say banana. If you're not back, say linoleum. Silgalad's back. Hello, Silgalad.
And starting.
Didn't know you were lurking there in the corner. It's good to have you with us. No, it wasn't your end. It was Twitch.
Welcome back, Silgalab.
I think they rebooted their server. The State Security Service was monitoring the chat. Oh, they do that anyway. I've got to send logs of all my chats through to them after every stream. It's the only way they'll let me stream. Whoa, that's a bit too much spooge, that. RHK is back as well. Hello.
Thanks for enduring those ads.
I don't often get blips like that on the network. Keep the spooge in 454, yes. Must be a good seal on the door. No, there's no seal on the door. It's a walrus, not a seal. You can tell it's too hairy. It's like the old joke. What do Tupperware salesmen and Eskimos have in common? They both like a nice tight seal. Oh dear, indeed, yes. See, also now there's just frost on my moustache. You went to the bathroom and frame started to drop. Yeah, you took the connection with you. You walked off with the mobile signal. We lost 1,362 frames. But you flushed and they're back, yeah. Must have been a blockage in the pipe. Okay, one left to do. Oh, another picture from Carrot House. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 capacitors he replaced on that TV. 25 capacitors to get that telly going again. I told him it was probably capacitors, but he ordered a couple of replacement ramp generators anyway, just in case. And now he's replaced 25 capacitors and it's working. Right, I think we are there. Once this one is cooled enough to stick. The percentage of frames that we have dropped is 0.9%. 1,362 is 0.9%. Which is nothing really. And now it's down to 0.8%. There we go. 5 static number displays all done. Now I'm just waiting for a shipment of components from Mouser to do the 5 full ones. Which should be here Wednesday, I think. Right, just need to bag these up and we're done with them. And then it's time for bed. I've got a long drive tomorrow, culminating in a session with Ben. That's going to be exhausting. Alright, where's my little bag is? Filth. Well, these old computers, they're heavy, aren't they, Ben? Takes a lot of energy moving them around. A liquid kind of filth. There we go. We're done. That's that part of this job finished. Right. Sounds like a sweaty session, yeah. Ashton's liquid filth remix got stuck in your head a few years ago. Oh, very nice. Right. I am done for the night now. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been productive. I've enjoyed having you around while I've been soldering. It's nice to chat to somebody while I'm working. I didn't need my extra glue stick at the end, actually. I can go back in its box. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be a strange day. I'm meeting Ben to collect the RS6000 and drop off the BA23 and a little pile of copper clad and things like that. So who knows what else will happen. Need to get the motherboard out to reinstall the rear panel. Oh dear. You're only doing about 260 miles tomorrow. Well, I'm doing about twice that, I think. No, it's less than that. It's about 300 I'm doing tomorrow, I think. Yeah, 350 tomorrow. So tomorrow evening, you're down for a stream, aren't you, Ben, tomorrow? Tomorrow evening after Shelby. Which means I can go to sleep after driving. 130 to Brum and back. Actually, I've had an email from somebody else here. One moment. I'm also picking up a keyboard as well. Nothing special, just on the way back I'm swinging by somebody else who's giving away a keyboard. I don't know what the keyboard is exactly. It's a grey PS2 keyboard. Don't know what make it is. It's grey, and I happen to be passing that way, so I'm going to call in and pick it up. And it goes with an old computer, so yeah. So I'm picking that up on the way home as well. And I've also got my eye on a possible thermal labelled receipt printer thing as well that I might be picking up if they get back to me in time as well, which will be another fun little thing to play with. But yeah, I should be back on Sunday then, after Shelby. Ben might be back tomorrow with tales to tell, no doubt. Who knows? Right, anyway, I'm out of here. I'm going to run my outro now. Stuff the lot of you. Please deliver the copper clad in an M&S bag. I don't have an M&S bag, unfortunately. I'll deliver it inside a PDP-11 case. Just waiting on the bot. We're always waiting on the bot. Nice. We're waiting on the bot to keel over dead, aren't we?
Now, this is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh God, I maybe shouldn't have done that.
Useless man. Useless man. Useless man.
Here comes the bot.
That's a wrap on the SMD Soldering Time stream. Huge thanks to everyone who tuned in and made it awesome. A massive shout out to MJ, to C Markers, Her Incest Fuzzy Butt, Madjenko Tech, Jeepin 24/7, RF Programmer, Daft Ponkel, Sleepy Developer, RHJ77, Chloe Raccoon, Sir Stews a Lot, PJB9, I'll send 950, and a swarm of den sex for the great conversation. Special thanks to Madjenko Bot for keeping things light. Big love to our subscribers, the Industries and Dice CAC, and a warm welcome to any new followers who joined us today. And Belgium, it deserves a round of applause for being the fart king with a whopping 4 farts. Thanks also to Stream Elements for the overlays. See you all next time.
Stream Elements does not provide the overlays, you muppet. Dicey icy. Yeah, you can't say Dizziac.
We are betraying the principles upon which the Federation was founded. It's an attack upon its very soul.
Sausage in a bun, dear old sausage in a bun. Gimme sausage in a bun.
Sausage in a bun, isn't it? Not in a bun.
Wait, am I an idiot? Oh, I'm an idiot.
I love it.
Wait, am I an idiot? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Who's nicked me fucking batteries?
Nice.
We are betraying the principles upon which the Federation was founded. It's an attack upon its very soul.